Marketing project complete.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Felicity Bellbottoms, narrating your coming-of-age story in all its awkward post-adolescent glory. Here's a song that perfectly captures the mood.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Reminded to be inspirational. Project complete.
In the news today, students have been spotted eating what some are calling nice-looking baguettes. Naturally, everyone is asking where they can get a nice-looking baguette. We don't have an answer for you, but join us for some wild speculation later in the show.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Marketing project complete. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
And now, here's Wanda with the latest music trends. Tapes are in. Yes, those little rectangular guys are all anyone who's anyone is listening to. They're fabulous. Streaming can go on forever. But tapes? Tapes end. You see, they end. 1 minute there's music, and then bang, gone. Just like us. Oh, and they've gone out of style.
Skills are non-transferable. pay off. Dogs don't eat homework. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Breakfast can be hard for us all.
Toast again? Ugh, I hate it here!
Uh-oh, give those heckling kids something new to chew on. Only Hoglog cereal combines 4 types of wheat with a salty crunch of crispy pork skin.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. The academic year is now over. Education is non-refundable. Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. The campus is expanding, even more than usual. Now taking students for money wangling.
We promised you speculation, and here it is. Our sources tell us that a van parked on campus and began to sell not only baguettes, but a variety of pastries as well. One bystander described the shock. It just came out of nowhere. Next thing I knew, it was gone, and I was holding this really nice-looking baguette. What a day. There you have it. Lightning doesn't tend to strike twice, but here's hoping for more serendipitous pasty vans in our collective future.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. It's not your year, it's just another year. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Students are reminded to find themselves. We've just completed a research project. Well done. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. Students should pretend that they're listening.
Listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Today I balance two hats jauntily on my one singular head. My regular disc jockeying hat is joined by my occasional chef hat. Yes, I'll be taking you all over 2 Point County as I recount my latest culinary travels when I set out to find the finest foods our great county has to offer. Just a hungry man and his hatchback. It's a tale as old as time.
Plagiarism is not a belief system. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Congratulations. Research project complete.
culinary world is a lot like the real world. There are places, there are smells, there's a chance you'll get lost. After a series of wrong turns, now 60 miles off course, I was treated to the first food of my trip. A wondering puffed pastry and something I believe to be meat. The buttery sausage-style matter mingled playfully with hints of pine from my air freshener. It was unexpected, it was dangerous, it was cold in the middle.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Enjoy your summer. I know I will. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. The yearly results are in. Wow. Didn't we do well? Students should check in before trying to learn. The timetable has now been published. Schedule your lives accordingly.
If you ask me, Hogsport boasts the finest milkshakes in 2 Point County. At the Oily Cormorant, they'll serve you a traditional malt in an old leather boot and throw in a salt and vinegar egg. You just cannot beat it. Milkshakes are a great tradition. They're in our blood, In fact, I once received medical attention after enjoying a few dozen shakes and was told that my blood was over 60% ice cream. How we laughed.
Research project complete. Aren't you clever? Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
Jasmine. Odyssey. How do you follow up the best-selling album in 2 Point County history with even more music?
Even more. Let's go.
Jasmine Odyssey presents Even More.
Fish out of water, bigger than before. She's writing even more.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. Students are reminded to set reminders. Students are asked not to ask questions.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. I'm a huge fan of Yeti cuisine. Yes, our neighbors to the north really know their way around a kitchen. From stews and pickles to 5-tiered sandwiches. And, of course, their pies. Cold hands make the boldest pastry, after all, and it is freezing up there. You really must try it. It's the food of the people, and those people are Yetis.
Marketing project complete. Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once. Announcement. We've just completed a marketing project.
I was famished when I arrived at the Royal Tumble Hotel. So much so that I took advantage of my kitchenette and feasted greedily on some toast. When I returned from a walk, I was stunned to find that all crumbage had been decrumbled. The bed was made and the toilet spotless. Every sign of life had been washed away. You've got to ask yourself, had I really been staying here? Indeed, do I exist at all? Lovely stuff.
Research project complete. Aren't you clever? the more you revise, the longer you've been revising. There's a fly in here.
This trip was all about regional delights and cultural differences. One man's casual vol-au-vent is another's world-shattering epiphany. The people of Smogly have been crusting and dusting their fish for as long as anyone can remember. But at the recently opened What's the Batter, they use a unique cheesy gubbin crumb. Ho 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 ho! I can safely say that it was the cheesiest fish this DJ had ever eaten. That's a winner.
Announcement. We've just completed a marketing project. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. The yearly results are in. Wow, didn't we do well? The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Hitting the books doesn't mean what you think it means.
I hope you enjoyed today's show as much as I enjoyed my trip around this wonderful, mysterious county of ours. But for now, all of this talk about food has made me hungry. So I'm off to the fridge to take out the first thing I find and cover it in mayonnaise. Until next time, I've been Ricky Hawthorne. Cheers!
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. Announcement. We've just completed a marketing project.
This is Felicity Bellbottoms, and you're listening to Campus Radio, where we do all the work for none of the pay. We've got a great show for you, but first, here's some music.
Janitor required in gym. If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
As a student, it can be hard to find time for, well, everything. Here's Maggie with a tip for getting things done. Multitasking is great. I don't know what I'd do without it. Sometimes I'm there writing an essay while listening to a recorded lecture and covering an event for campus radio, and it just dawns on me, if multitasking wasn't so great, this would all be a bit much. Thanks, multitasking.
We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done.